Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we are still stomping through Sendai's enclave, and we just, stumbled upon Odemeron the Lich, which didn't really... no introduction, nothing, just, a fight. And yeah, I can kind of appreciate that. So often these fights are preceded by such unnecessary dialogue. Here we just fight. Right, the Heart of the Damned. The Heart of the Damned is an ancient dried human heart. It takes its name from the legend of a man that it came from. Legend has it that during a war, the cause of which has long been forgotten, a keep was besieged. The lord of the keep knew that his walls would soon be overrun, and rather than have his people enslaved, he slew them all. When the besiegers next attacked, they found the lord standing amongst the slain. The lord was burned at the stake, and legends say that his heart would not burn. The heart is an artifact of significant malevolent power and may be of some use. Ooh. Maybe of... yeah, it is of some use. Including the Eye of Tyr here. And this, I believe, is a key. Yeah, Drow Wardstone. So, you can hold on to that. Rest of this stuff I'm not bothered with.
You sound like Golden.
Alright, let's check these places.
If not brevity.
So, Skull of the Lich, we also need that. Malevolent empty eye socket staring back at you, filled with an uneasy dread. Combining this conduit of necromancy with an item as similarly evil as it could have interesting results. And we're full. That's been a while. Well, in that case, here you can hold on to the skull.
Something you need.
To the task at once, your worship.
No traps? Is it locked? It's not locked. Well, I guess this one is not trapped.
Yes, whatever I can do to help.
That's some more. +3 ammo. I'll take it. It still has some use. That one is also not trapped.
I can hear you just fine.
As you will.
Gate ring. Not much worth, but eh. At this point, I'll take all your loot.
I'll do it for a turnip.
And nothing else, I think.
Something you need? Of course.
Right. Let us go and lighten our load a little bit.
Is good service. Oh, yes!
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Saspinar Ooh! Huh? Sword that burns? I keep... Ooh! Holy Avenger sword, huh? Nice! Okay. Stand back, then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy! Now, Saspinar, glad. Ooh! Huh? Sword that ooh! What? I keep. Ooh! Terminus forging is such nice work. Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy! Now, Saspinar goes back to.
That went by a little bit fast, perhaps,
yes!
but.
Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect!
Even a holy relic as powerful as Casimir is made even greater when combined with the Eye of Tyr. Magic resistance 50, dispel magic at level 30 whenever the sword strikes an opponent. +6 weapon. Extra versus chaotic evil, although it's difficult to gauge because I don't know how easy it is to see if something is evil, and I could potentially use the sword myself. Vector brand +5. Drawing on the necromancy of the skull of the Lich, the spectral brand is now an instrument of unholy death that should never have been unleashed upon the realms. Its ability is negative plane protection, piercing strike once per day, special +10 attacker bonus, summon spectral blade once per day. This dancing sword fights on behalf of the one, and a +1 d6 cold damage, which is a hero's weapon. Is now extra special.
Something you need? Oh, yes!
Let's see what else we can have.
You sure you know? What's this? You got the hammer? Baal once dropped hammer on big godly toe. Jump around and swear for days he did. Kicked poor me all the way to Baldur. Very bad week, that.
Okay, US Rune Hammer, US Rune of Clan Gen. I can add them together for 5,000 GP if you want. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stands back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
The Rune of Clan Gen is now inscribed on the head of this hammer, granting even greater powers to any who wield the weapon. Negative plane protection, immunity to fear, fire giant strength once per day, mass cure once per day. Undead take an extra 2d4 plus 5 crushing damage and must save versus death at -4 or be utterly destroyed. So, this is a good weapon for you, which now means also that not this one, not that one, this one, the Mace of Disruption, is unfortunately now completely outmoded and will be relegated to the souvenir bag. And I think that's everything. I'll just double check.
You sure? What got we here? They're only, well, I don't
There it
see
is.
anything else I can make.
Yes?
So much for
Just as
that.
I thought.
Over and out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. Saspinar, go on now.
Yeah.
I want a nap, maybe.
So many things I can use potentially. Use the equalizer if I wanted to. Could be a useful weapon still. Windows Doom would be kind of useful in certain circumstances. Let's see. So, Scion Blade. We might need that. We might need that. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be able to use this. But the game is not telling me no, so I just want to check. I don't have the strength. That I can arrange, though, however. I do happen to have a belt handy that could do that. Anyway, any case, I don't expect too many undead here. So let us
Onward,
move
then.
on. Elsewhere.
Mistress, your plan has failed. Your servants have been slaughtered and the invader continues to advance.
Slaughtered? And the intruder yet lives? Impossible!
I swear it is true, mistress. And forgive me, mistress, but there is something else.
If you value your life, you will cease your stammering and speak, Captain.
I have learned that the intruder is a bull spawn. We are under assault from Gorian's ward.
No! Why was I not told of this immediately? They must be stopped.
Yes, mistress. What are your orders?
This ball spawn is far too powerful to trust their destruction to your incompetent hands, Captain. You are of no further use to me. Diatha, my priestess, destroy this intruder. Gorian's ward must not be allowed to reach this chamber.
Yes, mistress. I will do as you command.
Do not underestimate this invader's power. Stop them at any cost. If you fail, Diatha, you will share the same fate as the unfortunate captain.
Of course, Mistress Sendai. I will unleash all of your drow forces against our foe.
Ooh, all of them. Will they also fall in glorious battle? Well, I find it funny.
To the task at hand.
Not often you get to see your enemy panic at your mere presence.
I'm ready. So easy, you could almost do it yourself.
With vengeance!
Helm's fury upon
With
you all!
vengeance!
You know, for all the poison
Something
items they
indeed.
have with them, I would expect them to have, you know, way more poisonous weapons. That. But you'd be encountering something that's at least a little bit poisonous. Or venomous.
Yes.
And yeah, sure, there was some spiders at the start, but really, that's the only reason that you have those stuff?
Get down, everyone!
With vengeance!
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
Oh, see that? Boy, I'm good.
Something you need.
Aye, it is good to adventure in such a
Of
place.
course.
The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Well, I was gonna say no to some free ammunition.
Yes.
I think that's everything we can do here. Just check the sides. We didn't miss anything. Well, I didn't miss anything, so I've got some more Umber Hulks here.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Something you need.
I have no idea where this leads. Door with 3 rings on it. Let's check
Whatever I
the other
can do
side
to help.
first before we advance. I don't think there's anything different, but I don't want to have anything at my back just in case I need to retreat. Right, there is something else over here. The south tunnel. We'll deal with the south tunnels in a moment. I want to check out this door. The south tunnels, I suppose those were the beasties, right?
Pardon, Turnip.
Huh?
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
It is warded
Yes.
properly.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
The Watchstone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
I know you, Leon. You have power, but you are not a drow. By Sendai's will, you'll be slaughtered in this place. Who are you? Fool, I am drow. You are not but Iblith, filth. Sendai need not be altered, for I shall destroy you. Enter Okamok's chamber if you dare. Defeat him, and I shall face you myself.
Just as I thought.
Well, I dare, but
Onward,
let's clear the south tunnels first. Because, you know, it's more experience. And I'm in no rush to face you. Heck, I need not face you at all, perhaps, even.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Task at hand.
Helm's fury upon you all!
Right, so this was more what I was expecting with dealing with poisonous stuff.
I command pure chaos!
You shall
Kinda.
suffer my wrath! Helm's fury upon you all!
With vengeance!
Hey, we finally have a use for the potions.
Something in... As you will.
And I leveled up. Nice. Really shooting up now. Level 37-ish. Yeah, 37. And some more saving throws, I guess. No, this just tells me what level I am now. Well, I'll just give myself more traps. I am so good at everything.
Of course. I
I'm
wouldn't
the
dream of
greatest.
refusing.
Nature, take the life she gave! Nature,
You shall
take the
suffer my
life she
wrath!
gave!
Was that a trap? There's a trap there, alright.
You need my skills, I see. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that. Yes?
With vengeance!
You said... Oh, I can do that.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Kinda don't want to walk on the webs.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Don't yet. It shall be
shall
done
suffer
with
my
skill
wrath.
and care, if not brevity.
This is a trap I cannot find. Is that a thing?
At your order.
You leveled up again. Nice. Level 7 spelling. Get some benefit from that at least. Right, so what would be a useful item to have? Three rounds per level. Guess he could use something that can give him some protection. Sure that I didn't miss anything else, but it looks like he's at the maximum he can maintain.
Yes, whatever I can do to help.
That just came out of nowhere.
To battle with no regrets.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
For the fallen!
And it's not so much a trap, it is just
Just as I
stepping onto the web is just gonna cause that to happen. Makes sense.
Something you need. Onward then.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
It just keeps on going up. Well, not gonna say no. Right, I think we have most everything. Just give me a death blow.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
You're also about to level up again. Both your classes are actually kind of close together here. And you're not terribly far, but that's still gonna take a while.
Yes. To the task at hand.
I think that's probably everything here.
I am ready to...
Quickly
So
see if
long
there's
as I
anything
never have to
hidden in the
breathe the
back of the
same
web.
stuffy air as those rusted suits of armor in the Order, well, I'm with you.
There. So I'm guessing this leads back to where we were before at the start.
As you will.
Yeah.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Either we had to brave a tunnel full of spiders or do the slave thingy. This feels like an easier path, but not nearly as rewarding.
Speak your I go.
Something you need. Yes. Oh, yes.
Right, let's go
You
face
must
that,
gather your party before venturing forth.
that
Just
guy
as I
that,
thought.
that she was
I
talking
shall
about.
go forth at your command.
Onward then.
Yeah. All healed up. Wilson will regenerate over time, so not too worried.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just name what you want.
I'm gonna presume that the door up there is not gonna work.
By skill and might we shall prevail.
Ooh, earth elementals.
Nature's servant.
I have something for
awaits.
that. Granted, it's not, strictly speaking, the most useful weapon. But it still works.
Something you need. To the task.
I await your lead.
Yes. To battle with no regrets.
Yes. I am ready. It is about time. Weapon has no effect!
Yes?
Speak your mind.
Switch to the Spectral Blade then. Drink the potion.
What'll it be?
And don't have anything else. Use a warding whip. I very much doubt that poison will work on you. Right, so the principle works.
Of course.
And still do my strategy, but I kinda need to be a little bit more worried about, you know,
Nature's servant
I am
awaits.
ready to act.
the elemental doing something silly.
Helm's fury upon you all!
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I await your need.
Let's see if we can dispel some of his protections.
I shall go forth at your command.
Do an implosion on him.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Yikes.
Don't yell.
Alright,
I
fine.
can hear you just fine.
Not
I've
allow me
set
to
a
play
trap
fair, then I'll
for the
play
feet of
unfair.
the unwary. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. Yes, a standard
Weapon
tactic
has
that.
no effect.
Jon Jonsson at your service. Pardon, turnip reflex.
Right, so he should at least get his protections away.
Weapon has no effect. Nature's servant awaits.
Should have used the spell strike once.
I await your need. It is done.
Helm's fury upon you all!
Dang it.
Don't
Let's try it
yell.
again.
I can hear you just fine. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. Yes. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Lost one vessel. Apologies.
Weapon has no effect.
Well, we're sort of hurting him. Let's switch to this. And
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes?
I need speedy assistance, my
Weapon
friend.
has no effect.
I shall not be able
Weapon
to
has
fight
no
on.
effect.
I shall go forth at your command.
Weapon has no effect.
I need speedy assistance, my friend, or I shall not be able to fight on.
You need my skills, I see.
this is getting a little bit silly.
Ready for anything.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Right, definitely need a
Don't
little bit
yell.
more
I
back
can hear you
working.
just fine. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary.
Nature's servant
I've
Clearly,
set a trap. Jon
that is
Jonsson
not gonna
at
work
your
against
service.
an elemental prince.
I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary. I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary.
I await your need.
Yes?
I am
Alright.
ready to act. Of course.
Yes?
I don't have any rages left. Do a war cry.
Pardon turnip reflex.
I am ready.
Take that! I shall go forth at your command.
Just use everything.
Hell's fury upon you all!
You need my skills, I see.
This weapon has no effect. Something you need.
Let's switch to +3 bolts. See if that works.
It is above. It is done.
Point the sword, and I... Yes? With all speed,
Speak your
comrade.
mind.
At your order.
Well, at least he took some
I
damage.
am ready to act.
You sound like Goladon.
Um,
Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Yes?
With vengeance! With vengeance!
I shall go forth at your command.
could have been worse. Could have been better.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Right. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all then. Bye.